Karabo had to look at this. I was like, how do you do this one?
Yeah.
Angsa commenting anti Tini yenzeni wonga.
Brethren. So fast, Bangani.
Can you read it as a? Let's say this was a voiceover. How would you read it?
How would you read it?
You on the spotlight.
In any voice right now.
In any voice that you would like to do. Karabo, send us that voice note.
Please.
How do you sound like that? Say it again. Do you sound like this?
She's even crying.
She's crying. Sulela. Paruru. My English Sulela babes. Sisonke mutasa.
You know, he loves himself, this one.
He's so close to marrying himself.
Like
so
that
already
close.
did. Like really? Like already did.
Yeah, you're gonna marry yourself for the second time. Now it's gonna be Lindy.
You're
gonna marry yourself twice.
4:08 Central African time. It's time for us to head into the top of the hour news bulletin.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. In with the news at headlines at the top of the hour. City of Cape Town calls for extended curfew, while Eskom is said to suspend load shedding. Good afternoon, drivers. My name is Segale, and the time is now 8 minutes past 4 p.m. Central African time. Curfew hours must change to save businesses. That's the word from the City of Cape Town government. The city says lost trading hours means businesses are struggling to keep afloat. It has written a cooperative governance minister to reconsider curfew hours. The city says it's yet to quantify the impact of lockdown on business closures, but for those still trading, an extended curfew should be the difference between a make or break. Yep. And Eskom has confirmed that load shedding will be suspended from 11 p.m. on Monday night. The power utility says the generation capacity has improved following the return to service of some generation units. 2 more units are expected to be repaired and up and running by Tuesday. While load shedding is set to be suspended, Eskom urged the public to use electricity sparingly. Sparingly, they said. Anyway, it is said that risk of load shedding remains very high. It's tricky.
That's very high.
Yes.
Not just high, very high.
Very high. So it's very necessary that people actually heed these warnings. Otherwise, we're going to keep struggling.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm just going to do a quick recap on our top stories. The City of Cape Town calls for extended curfew, while Eskom has suspended load shedding. So look at our finances. The dollar is trading at 15 rands and 8 cents, while the euro is trading at 18 rands and 26 cents. And finally, the pound is trading at 20 rands and 51 cents. And then your weather is sitting at 24 degrees with wind speeds of 11 kilometers per hour in Johannesburg. For I Love Melville.live news, good afternoon, drivers. My name is Segale, and the time is now 10 minutes past 4 p.m. Central African time. And you are still tuned into the only drive that matters. With
the only drive that matters.
Yes, myself, Segale, the awesome Mabena, and the awesome, gorgeous, yes, Mncedisi done.
Right. It is a TikTok Tuesday, and we've been waiting for this one.
Yes.
So there's something new on
Yes.
TikTok, right?
Okay.
It's called growth parties.
Okay.
Okay.
So how this happens is it's almost like, I don't know how to
Growth
explain
party.
it. You know what? We have an expert who knows exactly how to explain this.
Amazing.
We're going to be talking to Marius, who hosts one of the biggest growth parties on TikTok, and he's going to explain to us how exactly it works, what exactly it is, and we're interviewing Marius via stream. Do we have Marius on the line?
Do you have TikTok?
Me?
Yeah.
I
We
watch
must get
TikTok.
we need to do more TikTok videos. What happened? We told
We
each other-
did a TikTok. It was very fun.
Yeah.
It was.
Yes.
Go watch it, guys, on the Instagram account.
You know which one
On
I
our
want to?
Instagram
You know
account
what?
and
You know which
TikTok
one I want to do?
Which one?
I can do it
To
with
do
either
the-
of you. No, I want to do the. Hi, I am Tato.
Oh,
This is my brother.
Can we do it? I don't even mind that.
Yes,
Satan,
that's the
I'll
one.
be the Satan. I'll be. I love that video.
Would you be Tato?
I'll be Satan.
Okay,
I
I'll be
don't mind.
Tato, Me, I'm Tato. This is my brother. Orabile Satan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So cute. I love that video so much.
I just think
What
I don't have
happened
the
to Bassett?
patience.
I also don't.
What happened to Bassett?
Bust it.
It's still there.
It's still there. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We have Marius on the line.
Okay.
Hi, Marius. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How about yourself?
Doing good,
Hello,
thank
hello,
you.
hello.
Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the Melville Drive.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
All right, so everybody has been confused, right? TikTok is a thing now. TikTok is a very big thing, but people don't know exactly what it is, how it works, and now there's this new thing called growth parties. Right. But before we talk about that, Marius, I just wanna ask you, for people who don't know who Marius is and why exactly he's helping TikTokers grow their accounts, please tell us, who is Marius to his family and friends?
Okay, let me introduce myself first. I'm Marius Berger. I'm 19 years old, and I'm turning 20 this year on the 22nd of May. I'm a loving, caring individual that basically loves to spend quality time with my friends and family, whether it's going out somewhere or just chilling at home, socializing, swimming, playing games, or just having a braai,
Yeah.
I try always to be there for my friends and family when they need me, trying to provide a shoulder for them when they feel like crying. Just being supportive, trying to motivate them, uplift them, and just help them, motivate them to achieve their goals, basically. And currently, I'm a second-year student studying software application and games development, as well as hacking. And,
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Marius, please give
We
me
need
your
to be
email
friends.
address.
Yes.
Yeah,
We need to be friends.
I might need you to do something, hack something for me.
definitely in 2 years, then I'll be able to hack anything that I possibly can. But for
Cheers.
now, I'm still trying to study it. So I want to hack banking companies and those type of things, trying to provide them their flaws in their systems, so that hacker can't hack them. But so I love playing tennis and doing karate. I've went to the World Championships and I came fourth in Tokyo, Japan. So that was a great
Congratulations to you.
Cheers. Yeah, congratulations.
That's big.
Yeah.
Wow. Marius, now talk to me about your childhood, because it sounds like you're interested in a lot of things. Also, your career choice is very particular.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I support your career choice, by the way. Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely love it. Talk to me about your childhood. How was your growing up? You also mentioned that you love spending time with your family and friends. How was growing up for you?
No, it was great. I grew up in Vanderbijl Park and spent a lot of time of my childhood in Mossel Bay as well, as we had a vacation down there. So the community was very supportive and everything we needed. And I also went to law school in Feleni Park, and the teachers and parents and everyone was just supportive when I lost my dad due to a motorcycle accident in 2014.
Condolences.
Yes, that was thank you. I do appreciate it. And after that, I went to high school Duke, met new friends, went through it with the breeze. And as I said, I'm now a second-year student, trying to finish the second year. While this year, I got a sponsorship for last year, or for this year as well, because I was a great student last year.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, congratulations.
Congratulations.
We support, hey? We support.
We stand.
We stand.
Okay, yeah, we're back. All right. So, talk to me about your community. I mean, you mentioned that they were very supportive when you went through a really tough time. I imagine they were also really supportive when you decided to further your studies and, of course, choose the career path that you're in. What is it that you love about them so much?
I don't know. It's just the friends and people here is just so amazing. I don't know how to explain it exactly. They just motivate you and are very supportive, and they try to make you feel like the best person you can be, and just
Yeah.
make you
That's important.
feel awesome. Yes, important.
Mm.
And yeah, just have fun with you.
All right, Marius, let's get straight into business. Let's talk about TikTok. Talk to me about TikTok. Do you have a TikTok account?
Yes, I've started. I decided to join TikTok, and because of lockdown, I was bored and didn't have much to do at home, And
Yeah.
so I just found out about TikTok and decided to join. It's been an amazing journey, actually, and I'm actually sad that I didn't start earlier with it, because then the following, all the support, and the community would be much bigger. And I really recommend TikTok for anyone that's deciding to still join in. They really need to, because the community is really supportive, and they just give you the compliments the whole time, and they built you up, and it's just.
Wait, how did you find out about TikTok?
Yeah,
I mean, because
I wonder.
at one point TikTok was not a thing in South Africa,
No, definitely
and then the
not.
next it was like this
Boom,
big thing.
yeah,
How did you find out about TikTok?
So basically, I've always actually knew about TikTok. Watching people, I found out through YouTubers, and also using it, and Charlie D'Amelio, which is like the biggest TikToker in the world. I also saw her and her sisters making songs, so I saw on YouTube as well now the other day. And it's just expanding to the old world, and everyone's just hopping into the TikTok trend, because it's just, as I said, it's an amazing community, and everyone's so supportive in it. So, yeah.
All right. Now talk to me about grow parties, because this is something that's a thing now on TikTok.
Grow parties.
People are attending grow parties.
What is it?
Yeah, and they're doing grow parties.
We also want a party.
For people who are not familiar with grow parties, please explain to us what it is.
Yes.
Well, a grow party is pretty self-explanatory. It's a live stream dedicated to help others grow their accounts. So basically, they would join into my live streams. A few people would come in. Around 15,000 people come in 3 hours.
Wow.
Shoot.
Yes, it's a lot of people. It's awesome. So they can interact with one another, and basically they just come in, follow everyone in my stream, as well as myself, and I help them grow their accounts by they follow someone follows them back. So it's like a follow for follow.
Okay.
So,
Ooh. So everyone has an invitation to the party.
Yeah.
anyone can come in, and they can get more viewers, followers, likes, anything on their videos as well. Just grow their accounts, and feel better about themselves.
Feel better about themselves. That's funny.
How do you work around the honesty aspect of this thing? Because I mean, when people come to the party, obviously the mechanic is that I follow you, you follow me. Do you then just trust that they are decent people and they won't unfollow, or they will follow back?
And ghost followers too.
Ghost follow, I mean, how do you work around that?
Okay, so I have 20 moderators in my stream. So basically, they check out and moderate the chats. So if people come in with nasty comments, they get muted or blocked from my stream, so that we don't want negativity in our world. There's already a lot of negative aspects, so we don't want more of it. Only positivity, positive vibes, and just make some new friends. So basically, the moderators will also follow the people that's in the stream, and if they don't follow them back, or if somebody says that they followed them, and they check if they follow them and they don't follow them, they block them. So ghost taggers will be based on that. Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
So talk to me about your TikTok account. Where do you see yourself growing to in terms of these growth parties? I mean, apparently you need to get 100,000 views to start getting paid, or is it 100,000 followers to start getting paid?
No, okay. So TikTok, there's in South Africa, you basically can't join the Creator Fund. There's a Creator Fund in UK and USA that you need 10,000 followers, then you can join the Creator Fund and get paid per 1,000 views. So me as a South African can't join that to get some payments through that. But
Why is that?
Can get paid. I'm not sure at all. I really want to find out. Because if we can join, it would be awesome. It would be amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheers.
But you can make money from TikTok because the live parties, you get gifts. So basically the people pay for the gifts and then it converts into a virtual gift that they send me and I can convert it back to money. So you need 800 followers if you're from South Africa to be able to get gifts and go live. And, you need to be 18 years old to receive the gifts. And if you're not in South Africa, you need 1,000 followers. So that's where the South African party is basically winning because you only need 800 followers to go.
Yes, I was actually going to say that's not quite. That's a lot, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, not so bad.
Yeah.
So wait, Marius. So how does the gifting work? Because I think that I'm interested in the money.
We love it for the cash.
We love the cash. So how does the gifting work? So I would buy a gift. So if I had a TikTok account, I would buy a gift for you, and then you would be able to turn that into money equal to how much I spent on the gift.
No, it's not the same amount of value. So let's say you spend 1,500 rand because it's 1,500 rand for 7,000 gifts, right? So if you spend that, it's 7,000 gifts that you can send me. So if you send all your 7,000 gifts towards me, I will only receive 66. I will receive 34% of the earnings. So TikTok takes 66% of the money. So they take a really hefty amount of money through the donation. So for me, trying to help out the animals in need, which I take all my gifts and give it back to animals in need. So I'm trying to help out the community through that way. Yes, for that, it's actually really sad that TikTok takes 66% of the earnings.
Yeah, it is. It's like more than 50. It's more than half.
Why? Do you know why they take that amount?
Well, it's obviously it's an app, and they also need to make money somehow. TikTok's a free app to download and to have. So I think that's their only source of income that they get, and through that they also use it to expand the app to get more people promoted and to give back to the people that with the Creator Fund. I think they pay the people with the Creator Fund through that money that they take.
That's possible. That's possible.
That is intense.
Cheers. All right. So on an average, when you have a grow party, how many people do you usually have? How many people attend the party? What are the numbers looking like?
Well, it depends how long I stream and how good it goes. Well, usually I have around 4,000 people per hour stopping by and saying hello, commenting, and just coming by. So if I stream, I usually stream like 3 hours, which I get like 10 to 15, maybe more viewers depending on the day. So 10 to 15,000 people coming in per 3 hours, and I go live twice a day, so it's like 30,000 people a day coming through my live stream.
Doesn't that give you anxiety?
Exactly. So many people watching you.
A lot of people. How do you manage it? I mean, doesn't it give you anxiety?
Yes, at the start I was really before I started TikTok, I was shy to show myself, and I was insecure and everything about everyone throughout this online platform because it's new to me, and just it's weird. So I was scared, but now I'm really chilled, and everyone's just so supportive. I get like thousands of comments saying supportive messages about me and just lifting me up. So it really helped me. So if someone wants to join TikTok, they really should, especially if they're insecure about themselves or shy or anything, because it really helps them in that way. It builds your system up, so it's real awesome.
Absolutely. Now let's talk 2021. What are your plans? Do you plan on growing bigger growth parties, hosting more? Do you plan on maybe having different branches? I don't know.
Yes, I'm still going to continue this grow party till the end. I'm not going to end TikTok. So until TikTok's decide they're not going to exist anymore. So I don't think it's possible. So I'm going to keep on continuing the growing journey and help the people grow with me. as my name says, growing with Marius, because that's what I'm doing. I'm growing with me, literally. So my goal for this year is to like reach maybe 250, 300,000 followers, get verified, and maybe meet other verified TikTokers, have meeting people, and just continue. Yes, and just continue helping the animals in need. So I just want to help them, and because they can't speak, so I want to be the voice for the animals. You know, just help them out, like give them the best lives they can have.
I was actually.
And maybe approach some sponsorships and working alongside others to help me out with the animals as well.
I was actually gonna ask you about that because you had mentioned about helping animals in need, which is great, by the way. So how's that going? How's with the money that you're receiving and helping out these animals, how's that going?
No, it's going great, obviously. All the money that I received throughout this month, I only started this, actually not month, it's a month and a half, 68 days, which I'm on TikTok now, and got like almost 25,000 followers in that 68 days. So the growth is amazing, and all the money is obviously it's helping out, and I'm gonna make some videos at the end of this month to show that I'm actually donating all the money, so that I'm not like scam or something.
The scammer, exactly.
To show the people I'm actually helping, and obviously there's also a PayPal link that's in my bio for direct donations. If anyone would like to help out with the animals or come in contact with me, they can come through TikTok or just email me or something. Everything's in the TikTok bio. Obviously the PayPal donations for the animals would be helping out a lot more, since it doesn't take 66% of the amount paid like TikTok does. So yes.
Now, Marius, I understand that you are only on TikTok. You are nowhere else. Was this a conscious decision, and why?
Well, I wasn't on other social media because I was like shy, as I said previously. But I'll definitely expand to other social media soon, and maybe grow parties or something there as well. Make some content. I'm definitely gonna start streaming games, as I love playing games, and I'm gonna start streaming games on like Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and all those things soon as well. Just make some content, pranks, anything. We're gonna see a lot of collaborations and just have fun together with other creators soon in this. We're just waiting for COVID to end, or to settle down. Yeah.
No, this is amazing. Marius, your TikTok, your handle is growing_with_Marius. Yes.
Yes, that's correct. And my second account is also the same, but with another underscore 2, I think. Yes.
Okay, so please say it for us and maybe spell it out first.
So it's growing with Marius, as you said, the main account, growing_with_Marius. And then my second account is growing_with_Marius_2.0. It's a long word.
_2.0.
Yeah, so basically I just made a backup account because TikTok tends to ban accounts for some reason. So you don't even need to do anything wrong, People don't like, especially the bigger creators, don't like growth parties because they took the hard way out. Before they know about the growth parties, they posted their content trying to get a viral video, trying to grow their accounts, So the growth party really helps out the smaller creators to get that first initial goals, which they couldn't get without this growth parties because there wasn't back then. So they don't like it, and then they just come in and maybe report the video. And if there's like bigger creators reporting, obviously TikTok's gonna ban this stream, because I was banned before for 7 days, and it was nothing. Yes. So but I'm back. TikTok looked at it. Yeah, TikTok said there's nothing wrong with it, so I got unbanned. So luckily for that.
Oh, well, Marius is back loud and in charge with the growth parties. Thank you so much, Marius, for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for joining us. I think we're absolutely enlightened. Growth parties are a thing. Now I know when I start my TikTok account, you're the first guy I'm getting in touch with.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely. There's a lot of other growth as well. There's a lot of other growth as well, which will also help you grow your accounts. But before I go, I'd just like to say the following from my side. I would like to thank everyone from I Love Melville Live for having me here today. It's a privilege to be on the show, And I hope everyone followed you guys as well as myself, and just have a blast with us on TikTok as well as other social medias that you guys have. And hopefully you guys can stay safe, sanitize. Let's beat COVID-19. Stay awesome and just have a lovely time.
All right. Thank you, Marius.
No, thank you for joining us. Actually, thank you for being a guest on the show, I guess, and accepting our request.
Thank you, Marius. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you as well. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye, Marius.
That was Growing with Marius, who hosts growth parties for TikTok. His handles are growing_with_Marius. He also has a backup account that is growing_with_Marius_2.0. Viewers, that was so insightful. I think we learned so much.
There was actually a lot to learn.
There was.
Absolutely.
The business side, finally the business side of this whole TikTok thing, which is important because that's where the money is. The chunka is.
Absolutely. Cheers. 31 after 4 Central African time. It's time for us to take a quick ad break. When we come back, we take the bottom of the hour news headlines. And then, of course, it's time for our ship drive.
With late night calls.
Oh, dear. We'll see you straight after this.
But anyway, this is the Melville Rush. I'm chilling here with two beautiful women. You know how they always ask you, what do you want for your birthday? I sat there and I kneeled down. I listened to some Kanye West song where he's like, have you ever asked your girl for another woman? And Warner has been the love of my life for such a long time now. So I prayed. I was like, God, look, dog. I've got Warner, but give me another one, dog. Give me another one. And God, I woke up this morning, and here you are, Miss Mali, looking all pretty and stuff, all wrapped up with a bow for me. I don't care that we talk about other things, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're all great. But Monday, Monday, Mcholo Monday, just see. I said to my person that I'm talking to right now, I said to them, me, if I get money, bro, I want you to stay home and like just be feminine, and I'll do all the hard work, right? And she was like to me, ha. After I don't know, after in Sababana, right? Because she's like, if I go and work and make all the money, right? There's gonna be a day we fight. Yes. And I'm gonna be very disrespectful, and I'm gonna say something like, house pan. You're always sitting at home, you know? Yeah.
All right, and in with the news at the bottom of the hour for I Love Melville.
My word.
.live news.
What is this voice?
We're doing the ship drive. I get to Tshego said we must,
I wasn't saying about the news.
I'm going. No, listen.
But I tell you, you're always on your own way. You're always on your own boat.
It's also I blame the rings. The rings are back today.
Magic. I'll be that person. No, at the bottom of the hour for I Love Melville .live news. My name is Tshepo.
Yes,
the time is now 16:34 p.m.
The kids watching, okay? And you're scaring the kids.
Are as follows.
All right.
City of Cape Town calls for extended curfew, while Eskom is to suspend load shedding. And a look at our finances, the dollar is trading at 15 rands and 8 cents, while the euro is trading at 18 rands and 26 cents. And the pound is sitting at 20 rands and 51 cents. Your weather, Johannesburg, 24 degrees with wind speeds of 11 kilometers per hour.
That's so serious.
Yeah, but
I understand, but it's okay.
Well, everybody, you're still live on the Melville Drive with my crazy but awesome co-hosts.
Yes.
Amazing. It is exactly 35 minutes past 4, so you know what time it is. And I say this all the time. It is my favorite part of the show.
Yes,
we're about to take off on the ship drive, so I hope you're comfortable, you're buckled up and ready your muntu mustn't be next to you. We never want your muntu with you because
Faka umuntu wakhe ekamereni.
Muthathela my phone.
Yeah, bathroom and then just watch us quickly.
Yep.
Co-captains, you guys are ready, right?
Aye, Captain.
All right. Everyone, please flood our comment sections as we always want to hear from you on our social media platforms. That is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at ilovemarvel.live, and on Twitter we're at ilovemarvel.l, and of course can't forget our WhatsApp line, that is 066-013-4229. Once again, 066-013-4229, where you can just drop us a message, engage with us, and we'll get right back at you ASAP. So you have no excuse not to engage with us
whatsoever.
You have no excuse.
No.
Single, taken, or in a situationship, we always want to hear from you as your stories and your opinions and your experiences, they matter to us, because we are a family and we share all our secrets and events. People, guys, can I tell you, on the ship drive, people come here to vent,
not you.
So I always have to be the therapist. So that's why I've decided, I've made an executive decision to bring tissues and bring them, put them in the table, because it gets very personal.
Yes.
Speaking of getting personal, today's topic is late night phone calls. Late night phone calls.
Yes.
Hey,
you
guys have
you know you love someone when you're willing to give up like
your
2 hours of sleep.
Yes.
Just so you can talk on the phone.
That's how
Have you guys ever fallen asleep on a phone call?
Yeah. No, I've never
You
fallen
lie.
asleep.
I've fallen those guys. I hate you.
Like baby. Hello. Hello.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I've never understood that. How do you fall asleep on a phone call? Just say
no.
Somebody is talking to you.
No.
You might not hear what they're saying. Yes, man, to fall asleep.
Yes, because it's like I really want to sleep, but I really don't want to sleep. But like, and you're like, okay, baby, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Yes.
And then I heard someone snoring. I was like, am I that boring?
It's not you. I can promise you, from someone who's fallen asleep, it's not the other person.
Yes.
So it's not you.
Whether you're just disinterested.
No, it's not
disinterested.
No, it's really not, guys. It's the sweetest thing, if anything.
It's the sweetest thing.
I could have said, don't tell me whatever you want to tell me in your lala.
Yes, save it for tomorrow.
Yes.
No. So that what if I'm pouring my heart out to you? I'm saying, baby, I'm so angry. What's the matter? This is what happened at work. I was walking in and Mncedisi did this to me and blah, 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 blah.
And we'll present.
So what do you think I should do, babe? Do you think I should confront Mncedisi?
Actually, that's what happened.
That is right.
You think I should confront him? Baby, lele.
I saw.
But the thing about me,
same time.
The thing about me, when I wake up, based on my technical difficulties. Baby, I'm not going to allow the phone. When you have evidence.
Yes.
Then I can't lie. But guys, it's so important. Like late night phone calls are so important, and sometimes you must give up your sleep.
No,
you must give up your sleep, but don't fall asleep on me.
No, I feel like you guys are like reading too much into it.
No, because it is that deep. It really is that deep.
When I say romantic,
you're not romantic.
When I say romantic, when I say romantic, I say spontaneous. Yes, I'm surprised. Baby, we're going on a date.
Yes.
No,
like,
I have plans.
You are a nightmare today.
So I'm assuming that you guys are more of late night calls compared to day calls. Which one is
late night?
Which one is better?
I'm busy during the day.
Okay, late nights. Yeah, I think late nights are better. But like,
if you're not busy, then if you're not busy,
no. But seriously, I'm one of those people who are like,
you plan
an hour at least. Like,
come on, that is so weird,
dude. I have no.
Tshepo, why?
I think
because sometimes you know what happens. I find if I haven't planned certain things, time just goes, and then like I literally don't know what happens.
You know exactly.
Like I already know today was 6. I am talking to someone until like 7.
What if it doesn't go until 7?
It's like I literally plan a day, like a call.
You're not having a radio interview over the call.
No,
because
and
I
what do
know
you mean? Like, what do you mean you don't know where the time went? It went to your person.
No, because you know what the problem is. No, it's not even a person; it's a friend. Utegimi, can I call you?
We're not talking about friends here.
We're talking when it's your person.
That's what I'm saying. Uti, I need to fit in Umgani for an hour, and then I need to fit in person for 2 hours. You know what I mean?
So you still tell your person,
it's
okay, babes, yes, but we are talking from this time to this time.
I still need
for only 2 hours
I
because
still need to eat. I still need to watch a show.
I need to watch a show.
Yes,
I would be.
When
I would
I was so
down.
in a situation, say no, man.
I understand, guys. How do you not plan your times?
Whatever do you mean?
You plan your time, but it's not scheduled.
I am
I think, okay, well, I have a skeleton plan, and then there's room for maneuver. But like,
you're lying.
How many?
You are lying. You are lying.
Oh my god.
You have a fully fledged out schedule.
I genuinely do.
Schedule. Calendar.
You
schedule.
can't date Tshepo.
No, I can't.
From
I've
drives we've had.
No,
I've accepted
think
it.
about it this way.
That is still a
Think
bit
about
of
it this way.
chance. Yeah, no, when you're out.
Think about it this way. Then
You're
you know
gone.
for a fact you are able to reach me at X amount of times.
Pam,
There's
man.
no things.
What do you mean? I know. Wait a minute. What do you mean? I now know when to reach you.
Imagine.
When you
Because
schedule me
7
at
is
a
your
certain
time.
time.
You know you've got a slot every day, anytime at that
No,
time.
7 specific
Anytime
time.
at that time, that's not the
Bona,
truth.
from 7 to 9, it is your 2
Yeah, but
hours.
the fact that you're saying this out
Never
loud with
again.
confidence is very embarrassing.
It's
It is
embarrassing.
It's not
No, no, no.
embarrassing. It's
It's
embarrassing.
Bona. It is what it is. It is what it is.
No,
Yeah, but
how
you'd be
jolly.
surprised. I know, guys.
How it is
Okay,
what it is.
ladies and gentlemen, 42 minutes
Yeah.
past 4. This is the ship drive. Very traumatized with what Tshepo was telling us. That Yana, he schedules his late, not even late nights, it's night calls because
Right.
evening, let me say evening calls to make it more punctual. He schedules it for 2 hours
Yeah.
from 7 to 1.
Along, like activity, along with the phone call with a friend, along with watching the show, along with
That's
cooking.
why, that's why
no.
it's we can move it around. We can but say it's not gonna be a call it anytime guraf.
That is so
I
traumatizing.
mean, yeah,
And
it
also
is
other student guys,
traumatizing.
eh? Like
So what do you talk about during these 2
I
hours?
give 3 hours of my time to my studies for one.
Mm.
Right?
But your studies are not leaving. They're not going anywhere. You can study from 8 until 8.
No.
8 a.m. until 8 p.m. Your muntu, at least call your muntu from 10 or just check up on your muntu. It's really not that bad. It's not that serious.
I think we understand that. As long as I understand that, that's all that matters. Okay?
And kabanga 2 hours, like the first hour is just like spent on banter alone.
Literally.
Hey, mara wena yasingiyakuthanda. I mean, ngithanda wena like
Wait,
on
do you guys
banter
talk during the
alone.
day?
No, we do. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
can't make you say.
I don't
But
trust you because
no,
it's
no,
about
no. I'm
school.
legit. Like, ask
Do
anyone.
you
I've
talk or
talked-
text?
Well, mostly text. If I'm being real.
No, it's you
Listen.
can't say mostly. It's only text.
Yes.
No,
Because you
it's
can't
mostly text. It's mostly
Mm.
text. But I'm saying, if we're gonna have a fully fledged conversation,
Mm.
it needs to be a,
Yeah.
replay
Ah.
Dick.
You
Okay.
can't eat into my study time or my personal time or my.
No one's denying that, but it's like
Then I'm gonna eat into the friends' time. Literally, our friend will let
No, you're not.
That's
I have to
Can't
go to
talk
my
to you.
friends to cry about you when you cheat and when you do stuff.
bro.
They have their time.
no, but can't
Trust.
you like I'm man Tshepo man.
Mabena, Tshepo.
Okay, all right, let's move on because Tshepo was really traumatizing me. So what do you guys talk about during those 2 hours? Late night calls. What do you talk about? Is it a thing of just like oh no, do you catch up on your day?
Yeah.
Do you, like
Anything and everything. Catch up on the
do you not run out of
day.
conversation?
No,
Umuntu
it's like
it's a
you
possible
shouldn't,
story.
ne?
it's like those things of
Mm.
yo, yes baby ne ngibone indlu eso namuhla.
Mm.
Yo baby, ngikuthumele while you're on the call.
Yes,
and then
exactly.
and then it's like yo baby, okay, mina, but I like this. Yes, I would change that.
Yeah.
Yabo. And then you
Ah.
move like out in the kitchen, and then then you talk about food. Oh baby, what's your favorite food? Yabo. And then it's like
I had that
That's what
thing
kind of
where
a
we would
secret
watch
is.
live videos. So I'm like,
Yes.
oh my gosh, babe, got Instagram. Look what's happening on live. And we would watch and react and we'd laugh about
You
it.
see,
And it was just like,
yeah. And then
Yeah.
you're on the pillow talk.
Yes.
And then you're like, okay, baby.
and then you fall
protected
asleep.
by pillow talk privilege.
Yes.
Yeah? And then you go, yes, baby. And then nyakopoza.
Yeah, bro.
And then, yeah.
Speaking of pillow talk, do you guys like ever find yourselves like doing something weird? Like during the call?
Yeah.
Not dirty weird.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to
No, not
describe
Not a
that.
disclaimer.
These two,
Yeah.
not
Wow,
dirty
I see
weird.
these
No, I had
two.
to make sure.
Not because already when I said that I could see your guys'
Faces
faces.
start lighting up.
Yeah, I can say people are growing, smiles are coming out of
Yes.
Mncedisi, and getting excited. No, I mean like walking around,
Yes.
holding your head weirdly, catch yourself like uklina or doing something
Yeah.
weird.
Peggy
Yes.
Silly.
Baby stealing.
Dlala ngendlebe. when I used to have like a fade, like before I used to cut off all my hair,
Yeah.
I used to like play with my hair, like
Yeah,
Oh
pull it
my
out.
goodness.
And, like, yeah, but it would feel so
Loves me not.
Oh wow,
Loves me
that is definitely not what I meant. Definitely not what I
loves me
meant.
not.
Yeah, like weird things, like Hlelu Peggy Silly.
What's the weirdest thing you've caught yourself doing? Be honest, guys.
Yo.
I mean, I'm clean, Joe. Full on spring cleaning.
Really?
No,
Oh, but it wasn't
did
late
that.
at night. It was like during the day. Man, like,
Yes.
You're spring cleaning.
Spring cleaner. Baby mop and fits.
Hi, bo.
Hi, bo. Kwenzakalani lana.
So we are drawing one more.
It's got drop, yeah,
No. We are drop.
Opali kama like a tab.
Yeah. Like
Tabo.
I'm listening.
TNT. Forever together. No, you know what's the weirdest thing I found myself doing?
Yes.
Do you guys know that game where you write both your names and then you say like Mncedisi loves Tshego and then you go
Yes.
and then you
Yes.
count and then you figure
Yes.
80-90%.
Yes.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I
How
do.
old were you? How old were you guys?
This was like last year for 2 years ago.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Ew.
for me, no, it was a bit, like a bit of a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, can I ask
Yeah.
what's the sweetest thing
Uh-huh.
that like a person has done for you over the phone? Like the sweetest thing.
The sweetest thing.
Oh, I know. So we were talking about like a general. I don't know what we're talking about, but it was a conversation. James,
Yeah.
that group. And then they like, wait, I need to tell you something. I was like what?
Mm.
You know, we're talking like what? I really like those words were like appreciate you.
Yeah.
I really genuinely appreciate you. Like you just like make me so happy. I just wanted to tell you that.
As Kaleni, guys.
But guess what? It ended in tears.
As it always
It ended in tears. Man, look at me now. I'm single.
Here you are. Here you are. Cheers. You
I can't think of anything. I genuinely can't.
Really?
No.
Oh my
Mama
gosh.
is supposed to
I can't-
schedule your calls. You have an appointment.
No,
They don't
That's
even
why.
get enough time.
They don't even get enough time.
Maybe I am not dating romantics. Maybe I'm
You
just
are not romantic.
No,
Yeah, you
Shem,
are
me, I am
definitely
so
not.
romantic. Eh?
No,
You
you're
are
not.
hollow.
I have
No.
literally are you whole?
Yeah, you are. You're very.
Okay, me, I don't.
Punch
Yeah.
No, but I am. But also, I'm one of those people who plan things. Like I remember we used to have like Netflix chill sessions with Bay, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm the type of person who literally plan a meal. I am so to the T in terms of that.
And that takes out the romanticism in it.
No, it
Exactly.
does not. Yeah, Namaga feel also like
Also-
he'll experience the great parts of the relationship. I would have put in the work.
When he says,
Hectic.
babes, I want to take you out, so that's okay. You can only take me out to this restaurant at
Literally,
this time.
literally.
We can't stay for too
No,
long.
man,
So you have
literally.
to
Listen, I'm
order your
flexible.
meal first
I
and
am
then
very flexible.
Mm,
I'm
you
not.
are.
I'm not. I mean that too. Look, you see, it's so class. Eh?
Let us move on. Let me see. What about you?
The sweetest thing.
Hey,
I think this
flexible.
one trumps all of you.
Yes.
And this one time, like a while ago, like long ago, right?
Yeah.
And we were on the phone, right? And so now this person has this emoji. There's this like girl, it's like a doll girl emoji, right?
Yes.
So we are Mncedisi,
Okay.
it's one of them.
Okay.
So I'm like, what does this mean?
Okay.
Like, no,
Okay.
I won't tell you, blah, 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 what it means. So then I'm like, maybe we must come to an understanding. We stop using this emoji until you tell me what it means.
Yes.
Ati, no, we're not gonna stop. Yabo. So I'm like, all right, no, it's fine. Stop with everybody. You don't have to stop with everybody else. Just stop with
So
me.
with me.
Ati, no. Ngiti, you're breaking my heart. Yabo.
Mm.
Ati, so how can I unbreak your heart? I'm like, actually, sing Unbreak My Heart by
Okay.
Tony Braxton to
Oh
me.
my goodness.
Ati, no.
Um,
Refuses there. Like, about half an hour into the conversation, Ati, Yima. I'm like, what? Unbreak.
That actually is sweet.
That is
That
so
is
sweet.
sweet.
That is cute.
Mujala gone.
But ended in.
Yes, of course. It always does.
All right, guys, we have a comment from Umishe. Hi, Mishe.
Hello.
Hey, Faith.
Hello, favorite.
Hey.
Johnny
Mishe, I'm sure it ended in tears because men go for the throats. Tshego, hey,
Absolutely.
tell me about it, child. We know.
We do.
know. I'm a duda.
Batila ngawe.
Kabuhlungu. But yeah, Mishe, we're talking late night phone calls. When last?
Last night.
Okay.
Hi, Gumnandi.
So, guys,
situation.
what happens now?
I'm not in a situation. I'm in a
No,
relationship.
Wow.
When are you in a
That's what I'm saying.
situation?
I am in no
You
situation.
are never definitely in a relationship.
Single.
Oh, by the way, okay.
Okay.
She was about
after
to
the
say.
show. After the show.
Yes.
Do you guys ever? So if you like with your muntu, right? And
Yeah.
you have this thing of you call each other all the time
Yeah.
at night, and then they forget
Forget what?
To
to
call
call
you.
you. You call them, they don't answer. Does that like is
I
that
see,
a
I look
strain?
at Yeah.
So yeah, it's a thing to fight about.
Yes, it's World War
Yeah, Imani guys. Miang Jaja for scheduling calls. And then you also wanna fight because what? Wait, what?
III. No, like let's say it's a routine. Like we talk every
Yeah.
night,
That's
and then you
doesn't
don't
matter
call,
what time.
Okay.
and
cool.
then I call and you don't
You don't
answer.
answer. Okay.
Yeah, like World War III.
Or they say like I'm out, I'm too busy or something.
Rather tell me during the day that you can't make our call.
Okay, yeah.
No, but what if they forget?
I kuyokusiza ukuthi ubuyele la ubuya khona bazokuthanda lapho.
I mara
Yeah,
That's a story.
that's what I'm saying.
No, but I feel like it's important to be honest and
It is.
transparent. You know,
But I mean, sometimes
communication.
It happens
Yeah.
with your genuine. Like that's why I think for me, that's why I'm like, okay, let's actually say ukuthi sizokhuluma ngalesi sikhathi, so that I don't schedule anything in between.
No,
No, not even. It's not even. I think I make it sound too serious, but I'm like,
It is very serious.
Ngalesi sikhathi, I have to put this. Like, you know what I mean? I need that foresight.
As long as you will not forget.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I would actually. We would in the morning we would call each other,
Yes.
and also at night we do it because we like in case that one of us gets caught up during the day. So in the morning
Okay.
it's a. How are you? Did you sleep well?
All right.
Are you good?
Makes sense.
Check in. Are you ready for your day? What do you have going on for the day? What are you doing? Oh, you sitting on help mom's blah 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then during the day we text. We do talk. Yeah, but it's not that deep. And then at night.
You close it.
So
off.
wait, do you guys call or video call? Sorry, I just
Everything. It depends.
I video call it ebusuku.
Why?
Nasexen.
But then the problem is that when the lights switch off,
Yeah.
we switch to voice.
Yes.
Yeah, ne? Yeah. All right, guys. Closing up. We have a comment from Umihle, rather. Sorry, who says, "Sabawel Mncedisi."
Yebo.
Sabawel.
Life.
Yes. Look at him. He's even glowing.
Moshe.
Even the
Moshe,
t-shirt that he's
happiness.
wearing. It's pink.
nice.
It's bright.
Keep it.
Keep it. And then Mihle says, Yaluisa shame. How do you forget?
Jani.
Yeah, that's true. How
Get
do you
the
forget?
guy, like, guys.
But I to Mihle deliver Tshepo from scheduling but who? Mtele, man. Hi.
Mihle, xa ndingase Julie, ne? Kuzoba rough because I'm genuinely gonna forget. And
Xa
it'll
wenza
shall-
into ungase
if I don't
Julie.
know, if I
Seduce?
don't
What?
schedule,
We know
Angona.
that Tshepo's Xhosa
kuzoba
is
rough
very
because
above.
I am gonna stay single. So it's better I schedule these things.
Uh-huh.
Ukuthi ngiyazi ukuthi nje yazini.
Hey, yeah, now let me wrap up because the situation, I don't understand it. For the whole 30 minutes, I just didn't understand
Can't
it.
yet.
We're speaking about late night phone calls with your mundu. We spoke about whether you prefer day, and obviously a lot of us prefer late night.
Yeah.
Tshepo was very clear and his schedules.
Yes.
His phone calls
Yes.
from this time to this time
Important.
because he has to talk to the friend after this time, and then after that time he has to go and study, then eat dinner, then have a show to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boobies.
Ubizi, and we just call. I like it when we call in the morning and late night.
Yep.
Morning doesn't have to be too long, late night is
Me
the-
too.
the whole
Yeah.
night. And then Mncedisi admitted that he fell asleep during a phone call.
One
Nice.
Jenny,
He should be ashamed of
all at
himself.
once. Judgment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ashamed of yourself.
Are we wrapped?
We're wrapped.
All right, 54 after 4 Central African time. It's time for us to officially get on out of here. That's how we wrap up our Tuesday edition of the Melville Drive Show. We are back tomorrow, same time, same place. Yeah.
You forgot something.
Oh, okay. We're back tomorrow, same time, same place. Different smile, same energy.
There you go.
We are doing this thing again, 3 to 5 p.m. Central African
It
time.
was
Is where-
AM.
No, I was gonna say AM.
Oh, we still phone coding and that's AM.
Yeah. My name is Mncedisi. This is Tshego Mabena, and this is Flexible.
Wow.
No. This is Tshepo. I'm flexible. Segale.
Acrobatic.
Okay, it's time for us to get out of here. Goodbye, everybody. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
Guys.
Come save me.